What's going on, guys? Will Nace here. Today I'm going to teach you guys about Gaboon Vipers because they're everybody's favorite snakes apparently. Everybody loves seeing them, and recently I've seen some stuff on YouTube that is kind of just disappointing. Things that were said about them that are not true at all, so I want to make sure you guys know the true facts about these snakes. Now guys, Gaboon Vipers, Bitis gaboonica, which is their scientific name, they have a lot of common names. Some of their common names are Gaboon adder or forest puff adder. Sometimes people call them butterfly adders just because of their beautiful patterns, and also swamp jack. Now these snakes come from many different countries in Africa. Bear with me here because I probably won't say them all right. Angola, Benin, Burundi, Cameroon, Central African Republic, the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Republic of Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Malawi, Mozambique, Nigeria, Rwanda, South Africa, Sudan, Tanzania, Togo, Uganda, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Kidinda. Now adult Gaboon Vipers can reach about 1.20 meters. That's on average about 4 feet here in the United States. Now these snakes are very fat-bodied snakes, meaning they're short and fat, and they have a lot of weight for being as short as they are. Their head is very, very narrow and very triangular shaped, with a very large horn on the end, which is realistically just a scale that's enhanced. It looks like they have little horns on the end of their nose. Now their scales are made out of the same thing that all the snake scales are made out of, which is keratin, just like your fingernail. Their eyes are medium size with vertically elliptical pupils. Now what's really impressive about the Gaboon Vipers are their fangs. They have the world's largest fangs for snakes, with on average reaching about 5.5 centimeters in length, which here is a little over 2 inches, which is phenomenal. These guys get huge fangs. Now, not only do they have huge fangs, but they have a strike to back it up. Now their strike is not the fastest in the snake world, but for over 20 feet per second, it has a powerful punch. Now guys, they're prey, okay? They'll feed on large rodents, they will feed on grounded birds. Sometimes when they're small, they'll eat amphibians, but the adults can sometimes take down smaller monkeys, they'll take down mongooses, incredible animals. Now these guys live in rainforest, different outlining forests, things like that. I believe the highest elevation they were found at was probably about 2,000 meters, which is on average here in America about 6,500 feet, give or take, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if my math is correct. It's very high up for this snake, but they can be found in, again, such a wide variety. It's awesome. Now, we're going to talk about the bite of a Gaboon Viper. What happens if myself or another handler were to get bit by a Gaboon Viper? The Gaboon Viper has a highly potent venom to humans and other animals. The venom itself is not considered particularly toxic if it was compared to, say, a king cobra or a black mamba. Now, a little while after you get bit, your blood pressure is going to drop. You're going to feel sick to your stomach. Your vision is going to start going in and out. And then eventually you're going to start having internal bleeding. Not too pleasant. So not a snake you ever want to get bit by. Now the Gaboon Viper's venom is cytotoxic. That means it attacks the cells and the tissues. Now the venom actually comes from glands that are behind its head. That's kind of what gives it the big arrow-shaped head that it has. Now normally Gaboon Vipers don't attack humans. They will attack if they are provoked, like most animals. Now they also produce the most venom for venomous snakes. I mean, these guys can yield anywhere from 200 milligrams to up to 1,000 milligrams of venom. That's crazy. That's a lot of venom. Their bite causes swelling in the bitten area. You're going to have severe pain, different shock, blistering in that area as well. It's not a pleasant bite. Now, my Gaboon Viper I've had for about 6 years now. She's never taken a strike at me. She's never seemed too push off or too aggressive towards me because I handle my snakes very carefully. as gently as I possibly can. I don't throw them around or drop them or anything like that. So my snakes are not relatively aggressive. I don't know how other keepers take care of their snakes, but mine are pretty chill. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you learned something new. I always have fun doing this stuff for you guys. So remember guys, like, subscribe, comment, hit your little bell notification so you can see when I put videos up like this. I'm going to try and do videos like this at least once a month with a different snake that I have so you guys can learn some more about them. Again, I love these animals. This is not a job for me. This is a passion. This is a hobby. This is a room in my house. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember, again, like, subscribe, comment. hit the little bell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.